If the next mission also crashes at 317 or 316, we're gonna go grab the money up here.
Scorched earth. Fight, ready to.
I believe there's a Hydra up here.
Fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg like good.
Dude, that was a lot of Zerglings.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm really excited to see the trillions of Zerg. That's going to be the best part of this. There's going to be a lot of best parts of this now that I think of it.
Well done.
Every part is going to be the best part of this, guys.
Smoking.
Please state the name.
Ready to roast.
A roach? Can we kill? Oh, roaches are light.
Our allies
That makes
are
sense in
being
context, I guess. Weird.
Victory.
But they are pretty tiny in the actual lore. And I guess we're going for lore statistics instead of balance statistics.
Our allies are being attacked.
Can we talk about the fact how these Zerglings are almost killing my fire bats? Are fire bats even worse in this version of the game?
Need some trio.
Fight fire with fire.
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main
All
building
right.
so you can help us evacuate the colony.
Thank you, Doc.
Go ahead. Huh?
So we're gonna drop those two down. We're gonna grab all the money around.
SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
And maybe one more Rax.
Bad news.
Fueled up.
Where does it-
Fight.
I'll get some fire bats.
We'll need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a
Yeah, if
chance
there's an
to escape
Ultralist
this
defending,
The first convoy from
that'll
Lord's
be
Crossing
fun.
will be moving
I'll
out
try to
soon.
kill the bases if I can. But I'm not gonna promise it's gonna go well. Look at that! The APC is like close to the size of the street. That's weird. It doesn't take up every lane.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I was always concerned about the fact that the driver was breaking every traffic law while trying to escape, so I'm glad that this change has been made. Firebats are 50-10. That's actually a very reasonable price for a firebat. Okay, let's see.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
You gonna get who what? This better be good.
Oh, this is a big old gun.
SCV
It seems a lot better as base defense than normally when it's just a bad Marine. Oh, how much does this do? Oh, I can't see.
wait.
Shame.
You gonna give me
So one thing I've noted is that because everything is really cheap at the beginning, the pickups that you have available are significantly stronger. And I have a feeling it's going to be the inverse as the technology gets stronger and stronger in this campaign. But for example, getting this bunker salvage. Wait, how much does a bunker cost? Oh, that seemed like it gave a lot of money. Maybe I'm going crazy.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
It's a big influx of cash, though. Instead of getting 2 Marines for a bunker salvage, I'm getting 4.
Roger that. You want some? Go, go, go!
So I'm going to try to get 2 of the bonus objectives during this attack run.
You gonna...
It's so big!
Upgrade complete.
Hi there, bud!
Want some?
How are you?
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
That's a very large overlord.
The doctor is in.
How much do overlords have to cost in this? Like 1,000?
Coming through.
It's got 500 HP.
Of course. You want a piece of
Oh
me,
my
boy?
gosh. I love this.
Coming through.
Oh, let's get some guys on... Oh, I do have guys on gas. Okay, so I can get +1 armor soon. I can bring everyone up and try to get the bonus objective. We're going to autosave because Rhyme has told me to. And he's the boss.
You scared me. SCV ready.
It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use
Okay, and then boom, boom, boom. I wish my hotkeys worked, but they don't. because this is through the editor. And we head over here.
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander.
There's
Please
no
alert
value
command.
to getting the research, but I'm still going to do it because I want this to be a fairly authentic playthrough. You know what I mean? That might sound weird,
Doctor is in.
but I want to experience everything that there is to experience in StarCraft.
Armed and ready.
I do like that we're collecting crystals that are way bigger than we are now, though. They're huge.
The doctor is in.
You know, Firebats are pretty decent.
Get to the
They're just so
starport,
cheap.
move it!
I'm totally okay with them. Oh, Firebat Armory up.
Been waiting
They
on you.
they do things.
Coming through.
This is great.
Add on.
So now we have Juggernaut plating. Dude, Rhyme is the best. Why do I have anybody else make anything ever? Thank you guys. Thank you, Rhyme. MTrue1096. Thank you for the for the sub. Oh, it is resub, or maybe it's whatever.
Better be good. Who wants some?
Well, Synergy doesn't like to make stuff for me because he has so many of his own projects, but Rhyme actually makes stuff for me.
Piece of me, boy. Affirmative.
Because Rhyme made Synergy made the randomizer for me, and basically he was like, never again. I'm never making any of your stupid ideas. I'm gonna go make good stuff instead.
This better be good.
Okay, so the Banelings are really tiny. I gotta watch out for them.
This better be good.
By the way, guys, if you are interested in supporting the mod maker... Firebats!
Me, boy.
Our allies are being attacked.
They're gone. They used to be, and now they are not. If you are interested in supporting the mod makers who help create these incredible things, next week is the fundraiser Twitch Trolls Grant, where we're going to be playing through a Twitch interactive version of Wings of Liberty, where you guys can troll me for bits in the process, and those bits are going to be going to help support the mod makers that create these stupid things. It's going to be a insane experience as well. If you think this is insane, then wait until you guys can spawn in a Tal'Darim mothership that just starts killing random stuff on this mission.
This better be
It'll be good. You gotta believe me.
Go, go, go!
Okay, so after the next one, I'm gonna go try to attack one of the Zerg bases because I know there's Ultralisks in that base, and I want to go fight them.
The doctor is in.
I needed enough stuff because I have a feeling one Ultra... Like, I've seen the Heart of the Swarm cinematic, okay? I'm not gonna let this thing take me off guard. I'm not landing my Vikings against it. What's my real name? My real name is Grant. That's why it's called Giant Grant Games in the thing. I know, I'm not very clever. I was named after my great uncle, who was also named Grant. And he was named after, I think, his uncle, and it goes all the way back to the Civil War.
Don't leave without
We weren't
us.
actually, I mean, I'm not related to the general and president, but
You gonna
family liked him.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the numbers.
Was my uncle also giant? I mean, he was like 6'3", so by some people's terms, yeah, he was kind of giant, but not like giant.
Same way. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, we got attacked.
You gonna give me orders? And more. This better be good.
Oh, this thing is gonna die quick. There's a lot of attack waves from different angles here. You're getting multi-pronged. I know I keep saying this, but these fire bats, why are they good? Also, we don't need 16 medics and a fire bat in one place. So they attack the main. Head up here. Ooh, mutt-mutts are big. Still pretty vulnerable, though. Then we're going to try to take down this base.
My goose is getting cooked.
So one thing is that things on... Look at how big this is on the mini-map. It looks like they're proxying a hatchery.
You gonna give me your
I'm saving before I die.
This better be good.
It's my... No! We might need better firepower if we want to fight those boys.
Sir, we just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
Dude.
We
That's
have another convoy
121.
ready to be escorted, Commander.
The doctor is in.
I need to retreat.
The doctor is in.
This is a horrible, horrible place to be.
By the number. We could use some
I'm gonna run out of minerals.
armed and ready.
The doctor is in.
We could use some help here.
Okay, how do I get more cash?
This better. By the
I know that there's some over here, right?
The doctor is in.
So I can try to grab that. Then I can pull the SCVs that are not mining anymore to help out.
Better send some body bags. You rang. The doctor is in.
I replaced my medics. I'm going to start firebat production. But until then, you guys are now my tanks.
Is it critical?
Come on.
Need a light.
we could use some
You guys as well.
Better send some
Oh,
body
things are
bags.
going really bad here.
The emergency.
this better be good.
I should not have gone over there.
By the number.
I can't get that money right now. It's too dangerous.
This better be good.
Our ally.
Zerg are attacking the convoy. Let's rock.
Dude. No, 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 no.
My goose is getting cooked.
We need infantry support if we want to fight any of this. Get over here and help. We can lose a couple guys, but not too many. These fights are just taking so long. We're going to get destroyed on the bottom.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Just got to keep this area split. These guys reconvene. Protect the colonists.
Go, go, go. Been waiting. By the numbers, boys.
We have a decent army.
This
I
better
mean, kinda. Decent's really a lie of a word.
gangway coming through.
Pull these back to the auto turrets.
You want a piece of me, boy?
These guys have made it fine.
10-4.
Try to get back to the convoy. There's one more.
Our allies are being attacked.
We could use some help.
We can always blame this on Rhyme for not having a real scale number of colonists, right?
This better be good.
Oh, these have like no HP.
Are under attack.
Just bring 50 colonists in the first APC and it would have been fine.
Better send some body bags.
Who wants some? By the number.
Okay, so we drop these. Load them up. Drop them. Get some fire bats.
You gonna give me orders?
And then we're going to drop over here.
This better be good.
Need a light.
Wait, what? The ship left without them. Well, I'm going to count them as successfully brought over. That's obviously something that needs to be fixed. We're going to put some of these over here, and we're going to put some of these over here, just to try to distract Hydralisks.
You gonna give me orders?
Oh no, everything is broken, isn't it? It's not bringing up the next APC because these guys... Let's see if I can push them.
Will do.
Well, this is why we're beta testing.
Armed and ready. Who wants some?
Our SCVs are under attack.
You got it.
That's fine. Yes, sir. Got it.
So if we can just like push them to this colony ship, maybe some type of trigger will fix everything? He said with no certainty in his voice.
My goose is getting cooked.
Those are innocent people. What are you doing? You're
Two
killing
civilians
more
were
of my
dead by
people,
default.
You monster.
So that should be 10 more in there. I'm going to treat it as if
Sir,
10
I'm
got
picking up
into the
seismic
thing.
disturbances closing in on your position. I think it's some kind of tunnel.
This might be
sir.
broken. We might have to just move on though.
It's just like him to keep things nice and interesting.
There's a lot of mutas.
Sir, I've detected large numbers of mutilisks closing in on you. They'll be in position to attack any moment now.
We better step it up and save these folks before it starts raining glaive worms.
Oh, the colony ship did. Okay, let's reload from this. Why does this say duration 21? Oh. Okay.
We're almost done.
I'm a
Commander.
little bit
Another
confused.
convoy will be starting out soon. Sweet
I
God.
saved by the starport because I was going to kill the civilians and I was
Slaughter.
testing it.
I can't
I got
bear
it.
to look.
I'm going to move on because we're here to showcase the stuff and I don't want to deal with that again. I think that we all know that if I had not attacked the base, then we would have just won. It would have been pretty easy. I had like a bajillion supply. Let's move on and see some Protoss stuff. No air guy, thank you for the sub.
What's going on? Go ahead. Been waiting on
Okay. Everything's tiny.
Give me your
Let's get up here. I guess that gives me the Marauder upgrades if I get all of them, so it's definitely worth it. What upgrades do we have? We have Stim Pack now. We don't have Stabilizer Med Packs, but we do have the ability to build medics out of a normal thing.
It is likely the Protoss will fall shortly.
Well, here's the plan. Then we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
I'm going to get some Fire Bats
Warning.
because I'm at
Protoss
100.
gathering at our perimeter.
Jeez.
Is it critical?
Protoss dudes are going to be strong, aren't they?
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders. The latest word in big bada boom hardware.
Could fill the rest of it.
I ain't sure this is
With
the
more
best time to
Marauders.
be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there
Oh, we got
is.
5.
Let the Marauders
That is more
loosen those
Marauders.
stalkers and
75
you'll see.
HP, 75 HP. Looks like we don't have Fire Bat upgrades on this mission.
Stand by.
Yeah, the Protoss hit exactly as hard as I thought that a normal Protoss would hit. What do you have? 7,100. Same damage as normal. So Zealots kind of suck.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
And then we'll get that and that, get some guys onto the Gas Geyser, and we can get some War Pigs eventually. I don't know if War Pigs are going to be very good because the Marine... Just 4 Marines is not the... Oh, 8 War Pigs. Very cool. So that will be decent. You're actually getting what you pay for.
Armed and ready.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die to an Archon. Just one. If you got the real lore power level of the Archon, then this mission is long over.
SCV ready.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Warning.
So the Zerger,
Incoming
yeah.
Zerg attack wave detected.
That's why I got these 2 Fire Bats.
SCV ready.
Because I'm actually really concerned about the power of Zerglings in this. They kind of feel like Brood War Zerglings, where as soon as they get on top of you, you're dead.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me.
I also need a lot more money for infrastructure in this game, which is really changing how things go. Normally, 1 base 3 racks is like completely fine, but because of the prices of everything to build time ratio, I need a lot more, like 4, maybe 5.
By the numbers.
I do want to grab this first.
Want some.
Yeah, if Archons can 1v1 Ultralisks, and we saw how well I did versus an Ultralisk, the transitive property says that I need a big army before I attack that Protoss base. We're going to get 2 tech labs, 2 reactors, so that I can have a nice balance of troops. Or just Mass Marine, whatever works. I believe that the medic actually has the same healing speed as normal. So, one benefit of the lower HP guys is that that part of their durability isn't wasted. It's not really a benefit of the low HP guys, but a not downside. So these are just like normal Marines almost. The War Pig, the elite one, is just the normal Marine now. So I'd like to transition into Marauder production soon. I just didn't have the gas to do it before. How much gas does a Marauder take? 10. So it's the same cost as a Firebat still. Let's go grab the area up here.
The doctor is in.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
The spines are so scary. And then there's a little defensive area up here, or down here, right? Oh, cannons are big. 35 damage. Man, Parting's dream come true.
This better be good.
That's research number 2. Now we are going to wait for the Zerg to attack one more time. We're going to intercept the attack, deal with it, and then head on over. It's so big. Isn't there a Colossus up here? I guess not.
This better be good. You want a piece?
Oh, these aren't Marauders, they're Firebats. Oops. I got so enthralled by them last mission. We definitely need Marauders for the anti-light. The problem is that the Firebat and the Marauder don't actually do a great job against something like an Archon or a Void Ray.
It's go time. 10-4.
So let's get these to... Oh, no. Okay, pull back. I have found... I was talking earlier about how the Marine might not be the best, and I retract my statement because I need things that I can throw away in numbers of infinity because everything kills me in 2 hits.
The doctor is in.
So that is... The Marine is now just a Zergling. And I'm okay with that. Okay, Zerg attack should be on the way soon.
Upgrade complete.
I wonder how much damage a real Psystorm does. I wonder how big a real Psystorm is. Oh, whoops. Messed that up.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Go on. Please. We gotta send one more Marauder to finish him off because I'm not putting the Marines into that. Good to know that the Sentry still doesn't murder me.
The doctor is in.
Oh, those shields regen quick.
Don't leave me hanging. Go on. Who wants some?
The doctor is in.
Say the word. Their times are wasted.
Okay.
This better be good.
This part is apparently way harder than it should be. There we go. Now we can actually move. Let's unqueue these, get some more pigs. Scouts are big. 39. Is it times 2? No, just 1. Okay, those are pretty good. Scouts, finally a decent unit. Wow. Okay, we're heading back home. We're going to defend another Zerg attack, and then we're going to try to push into the main Zerg compound and win. So normally that's a Void Ray there, and I'm pretty sure that it was removed for 2 scouts because 1 Void Ray is, like, impossible to beat with anything that I could have here. It's just like ladder.
This better go, go, go.
Scouts 3-shot a Marine. Marines have 35 HP.
You gonna give me orders?
I don't remember how much the scout had, but I'm pretty sure it kills it very quick.
Please?
Alright. Oh, dude. Zerg. Oh, never mind. I was like, there's a huge Zerg army destroying the Pro. No, it's 2 Overseers.
This better. Father, you gonna
The doctor is
Oh, it
in.
did 15 damage? Yeah, that's pretty bad.
want some?
The doctor is in.
So, Firebats in the front, Marauders in the other front.
On you.
Marines hide.
Gangway coming through. Armed and ready.
Where are you, Mr. Archon? Oh, he died real fast. He did 85 damage versus biological, but he didn't really have any durability.
Go, go, go.
Interesting.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Alright, we got our Marauder upgrades.
The doctor is in.
The Stone Zealots are a bit big.
Go, go, go. We could use some help here.
What the?
However, their HP also seems to be 50 damage. HP unchanged, but everything else. So yeah, there's definitely a couple things that could be buffed there. Like,
Got a crew come.
you could give that 2,500 HP instead of the current 1,000 that it has, and I think it would be completely fair. Because one of the things about the Marine currently is it has really high damage density because it does very similar damage to the normal Marine, but it's tiny.